In this topic we are going to have a look at Bartz's moveset. You can also find this in the character customization option in the game itself, and the information will be displayed in the way I'm showing you guys in the video. It's pretty general. My intention is to go a little bit deeper, and I will showcase each move. And I will start with bravery attacks. First up is a monk. Monk is a short range bravery attack and has wall rush. It's a pretty quick attack, and once you mastered it you get 10% HP increase, which you can see here. I will get 350 HP increase, and the move also changes to a mid-range attack with increased damage and also with wall rush. Next up is Dragoon. This is Bartz's anti-air attack. It's great for catching people in mid-air, and in general it's a great punishing move because you can actually avoid a bravery attack and punish it for it, dependable on the matchup and the move. Once you have mastered it, your defense is increased by 12.5%, and your X skill, the cooldown of your X skill will increase by 4 times. Once you have mastered it, it also gets a small AoE effect, which you can see there in the orbs. Yeah, it's a great move, also with wall rush. It's a great move for maps with obstacles, which you can see here. It's a great for unaware, catching people unaware. A Black Mage. Black Mage is a long-ranged attack. It has a small AoE, and when you mastered it, your attacks will increase the cooldown by 2 times. Once mastered, you can actually it becomes a setup move, which you can see in the video. I combined the Black Mage to a monk, and here I do it again, combining it with a Dragoon. You have to cancel. You can also cancel the first one, but you can also cancel the second one for more damage output. And here I show the full combo. It's a really good move, and I suggest you prioritize it to master it. And now we have Mystic Knight. Mystic Knight is his neutral bravery attack. It's short range and has wall rush. Once you mastered it, the range will increase and the wall rush will remain, but you will get 200 base bravery increase, which you can see here. I killed him with an HP attack, and my bravery now has 1200 instead of 1000. Blue Mage is a medium range attack with dash tracking and wall rush. This move has poise, which is similar to hyper armor in fighting games, and if you master it, the poise value will increase. You can see it in the video. I just ignore the projectiles and I continue my attacks. This was a good example. When you also master it, your attack will increase summoning gauge faster by 50%, and the move also changes to a multi-hit attack, which you can actually cancel. You can see it here. Now you can experiment with it, follow it up with another one, for example. Ranger is a long-range projectile move. It's pretty weak, but most people are prioritizing this move to master because of the buff it gets when it's mastered. When it's mastered, you get an attack plus 10%, which is really good because that also applies to every move of him, which you can see also here. The first one did 112, and now this one does 119, so the increase is pretty good. The move also changes. You can charge it and it becomes a multi-hit with increased damage. Next up is Ninja. Ninja is his dash attack. It's a medium ranged attack with wall rush and dash tracking. When you mastered it, your dash duration increases by 2 seconds, and your double jump will become a triple jump. And the most important thing about this move, when it's mastered, you get iframes, which you can see here in the video. You will see those like maybe blue symbols, like here. Yeah, I dodged the attack because of the iframes and connect my follow-up. Samurai is his first HP attack, and it's a medium range chargeable HP attack. When you mastered it, the range will increase and the charge will be faster, which you can see in this video pretty much. I also experiment a lot with it to show you guys the range of this move when it's mastered. And the range is pretty far. I would almost say it becomes a long range move. And it requires 2 hits to master. It's a pretty good move for mind games or when you predict dodges, like you have seen maybe in my video, in the first video. Next up is Geomancer. This is a pretty complicated HP attack. It requires 3 hits to master, and Earthquake and Wind Slasher. With Wind Slasher you can activate in the air, and Earthquake activates on the ground. You can have both of them active on the same time. Earthquake is a long-range small target attack, while Wind Slasher is a slow homing HP move, which you can see here. It slowly homes to X-Depth. And when you mastered it, the mastery of this move is really beneficial for him, because the Earthquake duration will increase, the startup it will hit faster, and the range increases. Wind Slasher, the homing of the Wind Slasher becomes also faster. And I will show you guys a little bit how the move works, and I'm just showing you guys. Next up is Knight. This is Bartz's 3rd HP attack. It's a parry move. You can parry bravery attacks, and if you master it, you can parry HP attacks. You only need 1 hit to master it. It's how do I say it? I wouldn't recommend to use this move in matchmaker or anything, unless you feel really confident in the parrying part. But people will ignore you. It's a difficult move to use, in my opinion, because of this. His last HP attack is Dancer. It's a medium range and a multi-hit attack with iframes. So if you connect someone, he's stuck in the combo, you will have iframes, which is pretty good. You can see it here. Yeah, the Delta attack, I just ignored it in ultimate shield as well. I even hit him. Once you mastered it, your combo will extend and the damage output will be higher. The startup also increases, so you can use it faster. It's good for catching people in dodges, like you can see here in the video.